Had some fake friends, had to cut them off like split ends. I could tell some stories, but shit, where do I begin? Had to separate myself so far, feel like I'm Pluto. Cut them off, niggas come right back just like new growth. Talking out they neck, thinking they can disrespect me. Niggas come around for money, used to neglect me. Fucked up and too late, I put you in the past. Mistake niggas for Usher, told them shit, you got it bad on God. So the On Guard single and remixes EP came about simply because On Guard happens to be my favorite song from my album that I released in 2021. Um, the album was Note to Self. And I really just wanted an excuse to create an acoustic version and a remix. There was supposed to be a reggae remix on it. There was supposed to be a bunch of other remixes, but you know how things happen. And it didn't happen. So I just figured, hey, just drop the radio version on there. I also have a remix, which there's a long story about that as well, and an acoustic version, which I decided to collaborate with another artist from Paris, actually, who I found on Facebook. The song, it's like me talking to myself. Um, in the bridge, I go, you need some friends that's gonna pray for you. You need that kind of love that's gonna be there all day for you. You gotta separate the real from the fake with your friends to your family and everyone you date. Shit, through hell and back, you need some kind of healing. Stay off of social media telling your business. Ain't no to self, love who you are, regardless of all of your flaws. Every imperfection in your mirror makes you who you are on God. And that's some real shit. Bad relationships make you give up on love. Um, I don't want people to give up on love. I don't want people to, you know, be like me sometimes and be scorned and shit like that. But I want people to love as much as you can love, and just understand that sometimes the heartbreak just comes with it. Sometimes it's a part of it. You learn a lesson from that situation, and hopefully it'll help you move along and get to the next person and then apply that to the next person. Hopefully that person that did you wrong in that situation can learn from it as well. It's just me, myself, and I, the three of us, just like the Migos. Sick of all the bullshit, I see through niggas like peepholes. Finally understand it, now life is sweeter than candy. Every day working while niggas sit in they room like brandy. See me on they phone online thinking they know me. Caught up in opinions trying to box me in like goat teeth. Fucked up, I'm faded, drinking liquor till it's gone. Got them talking like Marvin, asking me what's going on, what's wrong. And I love the acoustic version because I collaborated with this amazing artist from Paris. And I reached out to him and I was just like, hey, I have a song. I want to do an acoustic version. Can you, redo this for me? And we worked on the production of it and worked on, the different ways that I wanted to do it. Like lyrically, I think some people think that I probably just, slapped on the verse that I did before on the original and just slowed it down. But I actually went back and re-recorded the background vocals. I re-recorded the verses. I went back and re-recorded everything and just did it in a way that when I listen to it, I really, really love it. I'm very proud of it. You need some friends that's gonna pray for you. You need that kind of love that's gonna be there all day for you. You gotta separate the real from the fake with your friends to your family and everyone you date. Shit, through hell and back, you need some kind of healing. Stay off of social media telling your business. Ain't no to self, love who you are regardless of all of your flaws. Every imperfection in your mirror makes you who you are on God. Bad relationships make you give up on love. Hey, lie to your face, now ain't nobody you can trust on God. I still be going through shit that's fucking with my mental. I miss the days when everything used to be simple. I gotta pray and try to get rid of these sins on God. I had to cut some ties and get rid of some friends on God. Ain't shit perfect, I'm just working every day trying to make it through the storm. Here we come and feel the rain. So the remix was actually supposed to have this incredible artist by the name of Asaru. Um, and just some things happen between the communication, between the time that things were supposed to be done, and I mean, to be completely honest, I just got frustrated because I feel like sometimes people take your time and they take your talent for granted. And I'm one of those people where I feel like if I reach out to you and I know everybody has a life and everybody has things going on, but the reality of it is you make time for what you really want to make time for. So if I'm passionate about, setting up a collaboration with you and you agree to doing it, and it's taking you 3 and 4 weeks to do it, that's an issue for me. So there was supposed to be this artist on there, super incredible, um, guy Asaru from Florida, and that situation happened, and so it took forever for me to get his verse back, and just some other things that I wanted to do, as far as the collaboration goes, like visually and stuff like that. So as you can see, his remix is not on there. So and I went back and stripped the song again, added some ad libs. This that on God remix. Hope my haters hear this. VONTAE coming through and pushing niggas like a fetus. This that on God remix. Hope my haters hear this. VONTAE coming through and pushing niggas like a fetus. I fucking love that. VONTAE coming through and pushing niggas like a fetus. Like I'm pushing niggas. I'm coming through. I'm doing my thing. Um, yeah. And he had a verse on there, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just add an extra verse. So I'm gonna do a new verse, but I'm also gonna add an extra verse. And it's definitely probably one of my favorite bars, one of my favorite lyrics, one of my favorite verses that I've ever written and recorded. Cold nigga, cold flow, I ain't talking Jermaine. It's that real rap, no cap, driving bitches insane through they speakers. Bars hit hard like Jeter, they like ooh. Groupies running when they see me telling other bitches move. Bitch, I'm put popping like grease in the skillet. What's up? Give me your digits, fuck you all over your linens. What's up? Niggas talk shit, switch they lips with they asshole. Ain't fucking with no bitch that get more action than a GoPro. Shit. Killing niggas with this ill flow. VONTAE on your speakers got it jumping like a heel toe. Single for the summer, need some therapy and some healing. If you fucking with these hoes, bring a condom, leave your feelings on God. After I finished doing that verse, I was just so fucking like hype. I really wanted to keep going. I wanted that verse to go like an extra 30 seconds to an extra 60 seconds. So I really love the second verse of On God. It's just me, myself, and I, the three of us, just like the Migos. Like that's one of my favorite bars that I've ever written too. Because it's just me, myself, and I, just like the Migos. Sometimes you gotta stand on your own. You gotta go and do shit on your own. You gotta stand tall on your own, even if your friends don't support you, if your family don't support you. It's just me, myself, and I sometimes, and I do feel like that sometimes, that people don't really understand me, and people don't understand my creativity and my weirdness and my just everything about me. I feel like sometimes it's just me, myself, and I, me in my head. Even if I explain to people certain things, I feel like some people just don't get it. So that verse that comes after the second verse is like a third verse, where it's like, hold up, wait a minute, and it's on God. Um, I just love the way it interrupts and starts into another fucking verse. Like that shit was insane to me. Like when I played it back to myself after doing that, I was like, whoa, like I did something magical here. um, and I love how I came into it. I was like running circles around these niggas call me relay. Like that shit is crazy to me. Like running circles around these niggas call me relay. Couldn't buy this type of talent on your Amazon or eBay. Fuck what he say. She say highly favored by my maker, creator. Ain't talking Tyler. I'm talking about the Messiah. I'm talking about the Messiah. I ain't talking about Tyler the creator. I'm talking about the creator. The creator. God. Ain't talking Tyler, I'm talking about the Messiah. So darker than my melanin. I'm trying to fight my way through these sins. So darker than my melanin. I'm trying to fight my way through these sins. Every day going through struggles. Every day, dealing with the shit that I know I need to work on. Sleeping on me melatonin, put these bitches to bed. So sick of phony, still eating cheese and bologna. That poverty deep inside of me can't play me, play the lottery, bitch. You can't play me. You can't. I've been doing this for a while. And there's so many people that try to like underestimate me, underestimate my talent, my ability. It's taken a while for me to get to where I am now, confident wise, talent wise, and once you know something, not saying that I know everything, but once you are like a professional or pro at doing what you do, it's like people can't really get over on you. Overall, with this EP, I hope that people are able to see the importance of self love and self care. Um, I know I curse a lot. I know I'm very vulgar at times. I know sometimes I'm very raw and uncut, unfiltered. But that comes from a place inside of me that's very authentic. And I think that's very important for people to be authentic, for people to be transparent. And with On God in Itself, the song itself, I just really want people to listen to it and just take from it what you feel like you can apply to your life. So the On God single and remixes EP is out right now on all streaming platforms. Stop what you're doing and go check it out.
What's wrong? Running circles round these niggas call me relay. Couldn't buy this type of talent on your Amazon or eBay. Fuck what he say. She say highly favored by my makeup creator. Ain't talking Tyler, I'm talking about the Messiah. So